And in today's episode, we're going to talk about a quote from the former Roman emperor named Marcus Aurelius. And he said, the more we value things that are out of our control, the less control we have. Let's break it down. I love this quote because it emphasizes the importance of recognizing the boundaries of our control in life. And oftentimes what happens is that we place an excessive value on the external factors that are out of our control. And when we focus on these things that are external, we lose our sense of control over our emotions, our reactions, and our overall well-being. For example, when we seek validation and approval solely from other people, we put our happiness in the hands of external opinions. We're so worried about what other people think or what they have to say about us that we stop ourselves from actually being great or trying new things, or just we stop ourselves from being ourselves. And that's where we have a limited mind, and that's where we can't grow. You have to stop worrying about what other people think. You can't control their opinions or their beliefs or their mindset. You can only control how you react to what they think. And if you don't care, that's perfect. If you do care, act like you don't care, because it doesn't matter. It doesn't truly affect you as a person and what you have going on. Another example of this is when people obsess over future events that haven't even happened yet. They start bringing anxiety and stress into their life for no reason. You have to let the situation play out and stop trying to predict, because when you do this, you're stressing yourself out and you're bringing yourself out of the present moment. Just let it happen how it's supposed to happen and control what you can, which are your thoughts, actions, and attitudes. Also, if you find yourself stressed about an event that hasn't even happened yet, then try repeating this affirmation to yourself. What if it can turn out better than you can imagine? I learned this affirmation from the artist Russ, and I've been using it and sharing it with everyone ever since. And I love it because it helps you to focus on the things that are within your reach, but it also helps you to develop a mindset of acceptance and detachment from the things that are out of your control. And when you're more mindful and you recognize the situations that you can't control, then you find that sense of freedom within from that emotional burden that you place in yourself day in and day out. The last part of this video, I'm going to specifically be speaking to all the hoopers out there. You cannot think about the outcome or the results before the game even starts. Understand that you can't worry about the stats that you're going to try to get this game, the points, rebounds, assists, the blocks, the steals, the championships, the win. Don't focus on all that. Focus on the things that you can control. Focus on your energy and your effort. Every single game and every single possession, play by play, focus on being the most energetic and involved player on the court. Speaking on offense and on defense out loud, making sure you're communicating with your teammates and your coaches, making sure that you're not focused on just scoring the ball. Now, if you're a scorer, go ahead and do that. But if you're not able to score this game and you feel like you're struggling, then you have to do other things on the court that can make an impact for the entire game. Okay, so if you're a scorer and you're not scoring this game from the outside, then get some shot fakes in there, drive into the paint, get some paint touches. So now when you're dribbling in there, the defense is going to collapse. All the eyes are on you. Now you can either pass your teammate down low or pass to any of the teammates on the perimeter for an easier shot. So now you're using yourself as gravity to get everyone towards you, and you're making plays instead of trying to force yourself to score. And what that's going to do is going to open up your game, because now you're going to make those extra passes. You can relocate outside on the perimeter. You can even get the ball back, and now you're more open for an easier shot rather than forcing a shot over 2 or 3 defenders and having the coach or your teammates be upset with you. Okay. The other part of it is just understand that it takes preparation. It takes work. And so when you're working every single day and you're preparing your body, your mind, and your spirit, then when you get into the game, that's where you have that's where that confidence comes from the work. And so understand before the game, look, I've worked hard to get to this point. I deserve to be here, and I will do great this game. Don't be overconfident and start to think you can do everything Just focus on what you can control and do your best. And that's all that any coach can ask for. And that's all you should ask for from yourself. The last thing that I've learned is that you can never have a bad day on defense, no matter what. You can have a bad shooting night. You can't hit your layups. You can't hit your free throws. Your shot's not falling from the perimeter, even though it feels great. But on defense, you have to show up. You have to be running around with tenacity, with focus, and with effort every single time down and bothering the other team. If you can bother the other team, you can get the ball back. You can go down, have fast break layups, fast break passes, and you're disrupting their flow and bringing the flow back to your game and your team's game. And that's what leads to wins. That's what leads to championships. That's what leads to more points for yourself and your teammates and more involvement from everyone in the game. Okay, so that's something to think about if you're a hooper. That's the end of this video. Thank you all for watching. Share this with someone who you know can benefit. And I will see you all on the next episode. Drop a like, comment, and subscribe, and share it with someone. I'll see you all on the next one. Tap out.